Hey everybody, want to update you on this piece that is dried, and I'm really loving the glitter. You can't really see it right there. I really like it. I didn't really realize till afterwards how, I had said it was zigzagging, and it definitely is. It kind of seems electric, just like frazzled. But I actually like the look and it goes with the colors. Um, I'm pretty pleased with it. And over here, I finally have my tablet out. That's a couple years old, but that's my family. That's why I always talk about my dad, my brother, my son, me, my daughter, my mom, and my husband. Although, I'm going to have you look on here while I find we all look a little bit different. And I wasn't even going to paint tonight, except I was on Instagram and looking at JD's Creative, which is who I got the idea for those things from. And she does alcohol inks, and her bright colors and everything inspired me to come downstairs and paint. And I have done a couple of the collages that I, appropriated from her, not copied, because I gave her all the credit. But, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, none of them yet that I think are good enough to sell. But I'm getting there. I'm working on it. My problem, which I'm sure you'll all be like, no, I don't understand, is I like to wing it. I'm just like, here, there, whatever. And for these collages, like the one that I have from her, she has more that are like more abstract placement, but the other ones, the designs are abstract, but the actual placement is very even, and I have trouble with that. So, but I really, really have fun doing it, so I'm going to keep at it. And hopefully one day create something half as nice as hers. And so this is kind of a scrap piece. But as I was looking at her work and I was trying to decide what to do, this was a full piece of, I'm trying to think, what was it? I'm not sure now, but the edge is, it's not fully rounded like the other. I don't even know how I ended up with this edge, but, and at first I was like, oh, well, I can do this side and nobody would see this, but if you looked carefully from each side, if you went back and forth to each side against a wall, you would notice that there were slight differences. I don't know who would do that, but so I don't know, this would be a practice piece I marked down, or I was also thinking it would be cool to paint this and then cut cubes out of this and do something with the cubes, but I don't know what. But I've got that going on in my head. I have many things going on in my head right now, which is, I just got out the white, but now I've got the cube thing going. And if I do that, where the heck's my orange? Okay. If I do that, I would want it solid. Yeah, solid. That's what I would want. So that's what I'm going to do, I think. If you're watching me for the very, very first time, go back to my homepage and watch another video of mine, because this is really, honestly, I'm playing in the paint, so I'm upright telling you that. I'm just here to have fun. My son is sick right now. He just got back from a week at an international youth group convention with 4,000 kids, and so that's a week's worth of 4,000 teens, sharing food, drink, and God knows what else. So I had to go out. I bought a thermometer because he felt warm and Mars doesn't work. I'm adding silicone. So I don't know where I was going with that. But I felt bad because I didn't believe him when he said he didn't feel good. I was like, oh, you're just tired. Wah, wah, wah. Well, he is tired. But then I felt his head and I was like, ew. Okay, so maybe you weren't exaggerating. I think my point was that I wasn't going to do like a serious painting job today because it is kind of late, and maybe that's where the point of the story went. I don't know. So who knows? I'll probably get a negative comment. You're so unorganized. It won't be from one of my usual, you know. It'll be, yes, I am quite unorganized tonight. You don't have to tell me that twice. Ooh, check it out. That's way cool. Maybe I will. I don't want to have to tilt it too much and get all the shape out of it. So I'll add a little bit of white there. Also, I can't do a huge painting because I don't have any white paint mixed up. I've got, what's in here? Oh my gosh, look at that. So all of these paints were just Floetrol and water, and then I just added that drop of silicone in the cup after I poured what? Started with pink and then dropped the silicone in there. So I didn't stir the silicone into any single color, which I was afraid I was going to get like just a big clog of oil silicone. It's not really oil, but it doesn't appear that I will. Oh my gosh, of course this is going to turn out because it's on some funky weird piece of wood. I've got a lot of these odds and ends wood lately. I should start a section on my Etsy, you know, odds and ends paintings. The paintings are just as good. It's just on a non-traditional size. And I'm not a very traditional person, so it's perfect. So today was a snow day here for us in Nebraska. It is Wednesday. You'll probably see this maybe Friday. No, I didn't have one tonight. I didn't put a video on tonight. I don't know. You might see this Saturday. So we had a whole bunch of inches. I mean, my dog doesn't know it, but she could. I don't want to lose that. I almost lost that. Don't want to lose that cool area. My dog could pretty much walk right over our 4-foot fence at this point, but she doesn't know that. So don't tell her. My dad has in his basement, in his shop, he saves every piece of wood he's ever cut in his life, I think. So there is every size, shape, style of wood, just everything. Okay, I do need this red to go. Well, maybe if I do this. There we go. If I can maybe tilt this bottom side over without losing the top. is that? Loving these colors. I'm gonna have to mix up some more yellow after this. That was the end of that yellow. Unfortunately, the sides were painted black, so I can see them through the paint. Hopefully, you won't notice it as much when it's dry. I do have a big oil thing here, or silicone. It's not oil. Well, I guess it might be type of oil. But people have asked me, I need to be careful because people have asked about using cooking oil, so it's not that kind of oil. So don't eat silicone and don't put edible oil in your painting. Just keep those things separate. Wow, super cool. I need a paper towel. Here's one. Let's see what happens when I torch. Hopefully not too many white babies come out. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Who'd have thunk? It's so cool. In a little while, I'm going to put another little bit of white around here because as it is drying, I can see the black. This side, I think if I keep doing like what I'm doing right this second is just kind of helping the paint over that hump again. And I think doing that should be good. I love this so much. Well, there you can definitely see the black. Way cool. I love it. How deep is this? I don't like this. So just gonna feed that paint off the end. Pretend that cell was never there. There is a lot of paint, but that does mean I can keep doing this. But I'm going to take the camera down and show you this. Well, I'm definitely not cutting this one up because I really like it. Oh, here's a whole bunch of newly varnished pieces and resin that I have yet to list. That one right there is my favorite. I love that one. And then that's my second favorite of this pile. I absolutely love it. Yay. Yeah, I'm totally not cutting this one up. And I will probably varnish or resin and list this one. I don't care that that one side's a little weird. It makes it unique. That's super neat. Yay! And then those are the colors I used. Yeah, that is actually the mystery red. That is Grumbacher deep yellow. That is iridescent orange, kind of self-mix. And this one is a combo of fluorescent pink and magenta. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.